Good afternoon, board members. My name is Marta Sanchez. I'm a community organizer with the community group ACE and also member of the Ross LA Coalition. I'm a mother of 3 students, former graduated from LAUSD. My 3 kids went to the university, thanks God. And the many efforts that we did as a family, immigrant family, we were undocumented for almost 20 years. And I'm come here to support Ms. Goldberg motion. Thank you so much for voting and adding more comprehensive language to that. I guess that reason why we are supporting board member Goldberg resolution is because I grew up with my kids. I went to school. I learned English. I graduated from Dominguez Hills as a marriage and family therapist. And I was surrounded with my kids with letters and numbers. I graduated summa cum laude. I don't know what it means, but it's about letters and numbers. And those letters and numbers never tell my story, never tell the whole struggles that we face as a family, for me to graduate, for me to take my kids to school. And I feel really offended when someone can come to me and say, oh, what's your GPA? And what's your daughter's GPA? Because that don't tell the whole story. And I want to encourage people for the future to understand that being a community organizer takes political education as well. We educate our parents about political resolutions, about political actions that are taken against low-income families, people of color. And we teach these parents very correctly about the corporations behind the public education. We teach these parents about the real intention of having corporations behind our public education. Just to conclude my thoughts, thank you so much for voting on this. Parents currently are not paying attention to letters and numbers because the housing opportunities that are facing right now are taking over the spaces. So we have to look for letters, and at the same time, we have to look for affordable units available in communities. So families are looking for services around schools, are looking for community support. They are looking for programs. And when we think about letters for schools, that's not the top priority. The dream of sending our schools to great schools is vanishing because private corporations are not only taking and disinvesting our public school system, they're disinvesting our communities, they are turning apart our communities, they are taking apart our housing opportunities, they're taking apart every single option that we have because they are the same people behind the same intentions. So thank you so much for letting us speak out, and thank you so much for your time.